Hello everyone, welcome back to Nante Chris show. Today we want to discuss about how Nigerian people, at least that is where I come from. So I want to talk about my people because I know so many of them very well. They want to get rich by all means, whether positive or negative, it does not really matter so far they are wealthy, so far they are recognized as a wealthy men or women. In 2013, I was living in a compound with so many students. These students used to wake up early in the morning, like 7:30. They will gather and be talking on a Saturday or a day that they are not going for lectures. So they will gather and be talking, yabbing each other, talking good and bad, and then be happy within themselves. And this particular day, they did normally as they used to, waking up, talking, and within 30 minutes, they all gone inside their rooms saying, I want to go and sleep back. I want to go and sleep back, this, that. I was there also. I retired to my own room also, and it wasn't long. I came out to brush. Normally, I'm supposed to brush inside my room because it was a self-con. I have my kitchen, toilet, and bathroom that I can brush inside, but I wasn't comfortable. I had to come outside to brush outside the gate. Imagine that. And as I went out, I came in again because I couldn't brush there because it wasn't proper to go outside the gate and brush. But that was how I felt at that particular moment. And then coming in again, I saw someone was at my veranda sitting, but I just passed. I didn't see anybody, and nobody was coming in while I was at the gate side. And I stopped by. This man did not even greeted me, neither did I greeted him, but I just questioned him at once, like, why are you here? Who are you? He said to me, my dear, good morning. I just want to relax here. And he was holding this child, be like, I don't know, this Muslim kind of something, the way they do, like counting the beads and all that. I was asking him, but this is someone's compound, this is someone's veranda. Just came in and sat down on a chair that was there at that veranda. Why? Without even taking permission or something. Who are you looking for? He said, I was passing by. I just feel like branching and sitting down here. Behold, this man was not for good. He was an evil man. So I started like, I am not comfortable with your response. Where are you coming from and where are you going to? He now said to me, okay, I was coming from Kogi State, which is a straight road. From Kogi State, you enter Abuja. From Abuja, you go to Kaduna and the Kano State, straight road. And where this man was sitting is a road that when you get to that main road, you branch and enter inside, which led to nowhere. Just people, settlement, people living. And I now ask him, but this road does not lead to anywhere, Kano or Kaduna or any interstate. You are not telling me the truth. What are you doing here? And you are using this bead, talking like incantation in your mouth. And he was telling me, no, it's not like that. And so I raised alarm and people came outside. And one bros, as at that time, our neighbor, a bachelor, and now came outside and then asked him, and he said the same thing. And the man took pity on him, started praying for him that, don't worry, you get to where you are going, this is not the road, and this and that and that. The man now told us that he had a twins, that he was looking for a financial help. You are looking for financial help? Wow. And the road that you are coming from is where rich people are. businesses, stores, and all that, and where you can see travelers, people who can really assisted you, and now you came into this side that poor people are living to ask for financial help. So this bros now said, he might be saying the truth. Okay, let me pray for you. He prayed for him. He now said, go, just go away. We don't have money. God will help you. So me, I was not comfortable with the response of that bros. I started crying and making trouble, and this bros was telling me to get in and sleep, that I should not bother the man, that he was not my mate. So I started crying and shouted, and then this young guy in our compound and came outside and then asked me what happened. I told him that, look at this man sitting down here and he's lying because the story did not add up. So he started beating this man with the firewood that was in that place, wounded him. And then this bros was wrestling with this young guy that, do you want to kill this man? His wife gave birth to twins, this, that. So we never listened to this man. We started beating him with everything that we saw, hitting him with stick, hitting with stone. And then the outsiders heard that something was happening in that compound. They came in and joined us by beating this man. We stripped him naked, and then they now saw that this man was having some things on his waist, and then he wore trousers on top of it. So this thing, someone identified it to be some mysterious things that when you use it and touch someone, someone could become mad, and the other one, when you use it and touch someone, someone will become epileptic, and so many things, different kinds of something. And they were asking him, isn't it true? And he said it was true, because they removed everything and then put it in a plate there in that compound, and then they started beating him, wounding him. We used rope and tie him to a stick and was asking him what he was doing. Finally, he now confessed that because he knew that compound was a student's compound, he came to like manipulated student, and he did something that they all went into their room so that they would gain access to the compound and do something and keep some money there. And then when they come out and see the money, they will pick it. Being students, they always needed money, and then they would turn to something that when the students were outside talking, he was in a corner manipulating something for them to sleep. And then they now went in and sleep, and after he finished the whole thing, they will now come out and then pick the money, or one of them pick the money and will turn to maybe yam, maybe whatever, and he will pick it and put in the bag and went away. Can you imagine? This is a real story, something I have witnessed with my own eyes, and participated in beating this man. So blood was oozing out of his body everywhere, because people came. I mean, hundreds of people, they came, and the whole compound was crowded with people, and they started beating him and interrogated him. And he said it wasn't alone, but mentioned this person. He refused to mention, and we beat him from 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock. And then police people came with their van, and then when they came, they stood at the gate, and two of them entered the compound, and one just slapped this man. And then this cowrie came, or cowries came out of this man, like 7 cowries from this man's mouth. And we were beating this man. This man was crying, shouting, but we never saw any cowries in his mouth or anything as such. So this man, they now pack all the things that we're losing from this man was, they put it in the nylon bag, and then with the cowries they tie it, and then they took this man naked as God created him. They put it in their van and zoom off. Why am I saying this thing? These police people never ask us anything. They never made any arrests to anybody that why did this man was beaten to a pulp, to almost dead, and the police never asked any question. What they did was just pick this man with those things, and then they zoom off. Up till today that I'm talking, they never came back to like make any arrest or ask us any question or anything. We never knew anything more than that till today. So I don't know, because Nigerian police, sometimes they work very well and sometimes I don't know what really happened in this case. You might ask for evidence. Remember, it was 2013 and we had no phone that could make a video. We were holding phones. We all had phones, but not that kind of phone that could make any video. Thank you. Have you ever seen a thing like that? Please drop a comment, give us a thumbs up, and tell us what you really understand by these stories. See you on my next video. Bye bye.